Hello everybody, and welcome back. Last episode, we went over housing in BDO, and we finished off the main storyline in the Velia area. We do have one more quest to complete before it's totally done, and that is to talk to Kirkley at the Heidel Gateway. You will notice that I am now level 20. If you open up your quest log, you will see down here at the bottom all these different types of quests. We have every quest. We have combat, life, fish, and exploration, and there's some other ones which are dailies and reoccurring quests also. Now, under level 20, you're only able to pick up, I believe, the combat one. But once you turn 20, you have the option to turn them all on. What we're going to do is to click this first button that says all. Now what that's going to do is bring up every quest everywhere for us. You don't have to do them all, but it gives you an option. Now the first thing that I wanted to do today is visit the stable master and get our horse out of the stable. So we're going to run over here. Hello, Lorenzo.
You have found the right place if you're looking to check in horses and donkeys.
So let's go ahead and take Taryn out. I want to look at the shop real quick. When you open up the shop, we've gone over this briefly before. You can see all the items that this stable master has for sale. On this side here, you can see that he's got some Amity shop items. I worked on him, and I was able to pick up enough Amity to get the horseshoes, the saddle, and the Izaro riding crop. Now, when you're working on your Amity, and you purchase something with it, your Amity will go down. You will see here, I was up over 300. Now I am down to 27. So if there were something in the future I wanted to get from him, I would need to work my Amity back up. And that is basically how that works with the shop items. If you do a quest that's offered via Amity, or pick up a buff, you don't lose your Amity. It's only for the shop items. I got this riding crop because I am going to get my training +4, my mount speed is going to be +10, my auto run speed is going to be +30, and my auto sprint speed is going to be +15%. It is very, very good to pick this up. It is also repairable, which means over time if it gets damaged, so I never have to buy another one. Now the cost of this item is very high, but I have accrued quite a bit of coin, so I purchased it. It's 10 million silver to purchase this item. Now the other item I picked up was the saddle, and it's just a shabby leather saddle. It doesn't look very good. It costs 100 Amity, and it's only 20,000 silver. And this horseshoe is only 15,000 silver, but it will give my movement speed +1. And it tells you what it can be used on. This one can be horse and camel. This shabby leather is horse and camel. The donkeys have their own.
You can only ride one mount at a time.
Okay, who's over here? Yeah, he's hiding. Hiding behind the elephant's butt. Let's get out of the elephant's butt, please. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna ride over here so that we can look at getting the saddle and everything put on. I don't want to listen to that elephant. All right, so once you have the items in your inventory, you want to come up next to the horse, and you'll get this wheel. As soon as you get this wheel, you know that you're in the right spot. And you basically want to just right-click on the saddle and right-click on the horseshoes. Now, another thing that I wanted to do was show you how to utilize the inventory of your mount. Now, we are not on our mount at the moment, and you can see that it says here, Open Inventory, F6. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And it's going to open up his inventory. Now, different mounts have different size inventories. The donkeys and the small elephants are quite large. I'm not sure what the camels is, but I'm sure it's bigger than 3 slots as well. But the reason I wanted to share this was because I want to put something in the inventory. You can use this to offset your carry weight in case you run into a problem while you're out and about and you pick up too many things and you can't move as quickly. You can always use your horse as a storing space. And what I'm going to do is just put a few carrots in the storing slot. And you can see that by doing that, I still have these carrots here, but by doing that, I have now added a little backpack to the back of my horse. It's a visual that I just want to keep there. That is basically why I do that. I don't really need to do that at this time. But, you know, I like the look of it. So we're going to equip our riding crop, and that is going to come down here. Now this is going to take the slot of your crafting utensils. Okay, going to want to talk to our black spirit, because I believe he's got a quest for us.
Huh.
Yes, he does. Now he's got a quest here that's a repeatable. We're not going to work on repeatable quests, at least not at this time. So I want to pick up his main quest. And it says Balanos, Honorable Outfit Box. So, how do you find my companionship? Always full of excitement, right? Right. Someone sent us a gift. It looks like an outfit box, doesn't it? Mysterious outfit box from someone. Depending on the angle from which you view the box, you can see emblems of a horse, a lion, or an eagle. Interesting. So we are going to call the Black Spirit back up and complete this quest. Okay, and we got it. So let's go ahead and look at this box that we received. It'll be in your Pearl inventory. Honorable outfit box. Interesting. Let's open it up and see what we get. Clea's outfit box. Okay. There it is. A gift from Clea, the marketplace director in Heidel. Oh, okay, we haven't been there yet, but she must have heard of me. It was especially requested by Crucio Domagot. Okay, well, let's see what we got. I don't know those people yet. This is very interesting. Oh, I received some items. Well, let's put them on and see what we got here. Interesting. I'm guessing that they're going to be just cosmetics. Well, that didn't change anything. But if we put all 4 pieces on, we get attack speed +2 and casting speed +2. It doesn't look like it changes anything. It did change my arm. And it did change my feet. Fantastic. don't think it changed anything else, though. I like it, though. I like it very much. I like her boots a lot. She doesn't look like she's wearing super high heels, which is really good, because that can be a little bit annoying. We are going to run up the road and talk to Kirkley at the Heidel Gateway, and then we're going to come back here to Velia. So let's auto travel there. I think I need to give my horse a carrot, actually. There we go. Okay, here's Heidel Pass. Hello, Kirkley.
Halt! There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke.
You don't look like a Velian. And you also don't look like a Serendian either.
I'm Kirkley, affiliated with Heidel. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, hello there. How's Chief Igor? Still hale and hearty? Yeah, well, I don't know about hearty, but he's a really nice man.
You don't seem to be from Belenos. Are you an adventurer?
Let's get our main quest going here. The Jovial Dwarf. Where are you headed? Well, of course this road only leads to Heidel. I just asked for the sake of asking. Well, actually, I am headed to Heidel, however, in a little bit yet. Heidel's a beautiful city. You'll see once you get there. The Demi River flows right through it, and the architectural style complements the... Let's just say you'll enjoy your stay there. Nice. It's fairly easy to get lost, so you should meet the miner Jimkus. He'll be happy to help you out. Okay?
I like adventurers. They have a treasure called freedom in their grasp.
All right, so when we're ready to move on to Heidel, we are going to talk to Jimkus. But for right now, we are going to go back to Velia. Here we go. Yes, the elephant is still there. But we are going to pass the elephant up here. Come over this way. Okay, when we spoke to Kirkley, he gave us a piece of armor. And it's these gloves right here. Now, they look like they're fairly similar, and it's not giving me the upgrade symbol, but if you'll notice, they're green, and they can be enhanced. So I am going to go ahead and put those on. And we can get rid of these. Those are actually our beginner ones, and we don't need those anymore. Now, we are going to come over here and speak to Igor. See if he has anything for us. I do see a quest over his head. Because we finished that other quest line, you are going to see that Igor is offering us some life skills that we can work on. And that is what we're going to do today. We're going to pick up this Gathering Basics Introduction to Production. How about seeing Zara? She's a tool vendor and she'll be able to help you out. Okay, so we are going to get this improved butcher knife if we speak to Zara. So we're going to do that.
Treat the villagers as you would like to be treated.
Now Zara is right across the way here. Hello, Zara.
You're here for either the flowers or the tools, right?
It would be better if you came here not because of the chief, but because you wanted to. I enjoy meeting and working with new people. Anyway, nice to meet you. Okay, fantastic.
I have a tanning knife. Why don't you go get some furs?
And she has another quest, and we can chat with her. So let's see what the chat is. Some knowledge. Manos Gatherer's Clothes. Okay. They're gatherer's clothes made with the Manos stone. I can tell you how to craft them.
A butcher knife would be useful if you
Well,
need cooking meat.
I am not really ready to craft them at this moment, but thank you. Let's see what quest she has. Gathering Basics, Feed Yourself. There are wild creatures and monsters all over the place. This tool will allow you to get meat from animals. How about you learn by practicing? Hunt some weasels and get their meat. We just need to go and kill a weasel and use the tool that she gave us. Now, if we look at the tool, we'll see that it is this improved butcher knife. So we're going to go ahead and equip it, and it will go down here in this slot. Now, this particular tool is not repairable, so once it's used up, you will need to purchase another. Now, let's see if she is giving us an area to go hunt these weasels. Yes, she is. So what I'm going to do for now is we're going to go ahead and put our horse back in the stable. We do not need him for this.
You have found the...
There we go. All right. Now, I know we've done a little bit of gathering in the past already, mainly with our hands. So this will be good to show you all the different other gathering options that you have. And there's weasels all over here, so we're just going to go ahead and kill this weasel, and then we're going to butcher him. Now, if you have the right tool applied, you can see that there is an open gathering tool icon. You just want to hit your R. There we go. And then collect it with R again. And now we want to go back and turn it in. Hunting and butchering are the fundamentals of an adventure. You can't do anything if you're starving. You gotta feed yourself.
I have a tanning knife. Why don't you go get some furs?
Now, she has this, and we're going to go ahead and do this one next. Processing meat into jerky. It's a bad idea to eat raw meat, just butchered from a carcass and all. You have to either cook it or process it somehow. My suggestion is to dry the meat and make jerky. A sun-cured meat is easy to preserve and also has an interesting taste. Do you want to try meat processing? If so, make some jerky out of the weasel meat. And she tells us here how to do that. We're going to open up our processing window and select drying.
A butcher knife.
Now, you can process anywhere. You do not have to have a tool in your home or anything such as that in order to process. So, in order to get started with that, you want to hit your L key. And that's going to bring up your processing window. Now, from this window, you can see all these various things that you can do here. Today, I'm going to show you how to make jerky, and I'm also going to show you how to upgrade your healing potions, because the small ones that we have are really no longer useful at level 20. In order for them to be effective if needed, we need to upgrade them so they heal more. So to get started on making the jerky, you want to go to drying. Just click on that. And you're going to see in your inventory all of the items that you currently have available to dry. And if we hover over our weasel meat, you can see that basically it says it's a material that can be gathered and changed to something different through cooking or processing. Now, you don't have to always dry your weasel meat. If you're cooking any kind of a dish that requires meat, you can use weasel meat. In fact, it tells you down here under usage, you can also use this meat for steak, meat stew, and meat pasta, and more. So we're going to go ahead and right-click it, and you just want to hit the start button, and you're going to process the meat. Now, drying is the only processing that you cannot do if it is raining outside. You'll have to wait until the weather is good in order to continue. There we go. We've reached processing beginner 2. Beginner 3, very nice. Leveling up quick on that. Now, the next thing that we want to do is come over here to Simple Alchemy. Click on that. Now, you're going to see all these items highlight. These are all items you can change or do something with Simple Alchemy. And again, you do not need to use your alchemy tool that's in your home. In fact, you don't want to for this. You want to use Simple Alchemy. Now, I'm not going to go over all the different things that you can do with these, but what I am going to show you is how to go from an HP potion small to an HP potion medium, which is going to heal you for twice as much. What you want to do is right-click on your small potion and go ahead and hit start. And it's going to take 3 of the small to make 1 medium. We have quite a few medium potions. I'll be right back when it's done. Okay, everybody, we are done creating our medium potions, and you can see we had just enough. We now have 42 of them. Now, keep in mind they do have a weight, And so you want to, possibly not carry too many if if weight is an issue for you. Now, you can expand on this even further. So what you can do is now take your medium potions and you can create large potions from them. So I'll be right back once this is done. And again, it takes 3 of the medium potions to make 1 of the large potions. I'll be right back. Okay. So we now are down to 14 large health potions, which is going to be fine for us right now. It's going to heal us for 200. So it's just very, very useful. So that is basically processing. And each item, as I say, is going to highlight in your inventory if you have something that you can do with it here. So you're going to be using the processing window quite a bit. Now, I did want to share, yes, I am standing in the rain. I wanted to show you the jerky real quick before we turn it in, and it's right here. And if you'd like to make a bunch of jerky, you can definitely use it. It'll increase your health points slightly. So it's really not something that's useful, but there you go. So we're going to go ahead and turn it into Zara.
Lumbering axe would be necessary to cut down trees.
You didn't dry this under a rain cloud, right? Well done, anyway. Well, no, I didn't. I did it before it started raining. And we're going to get all this good stuff. What are we getting? We're getting processing skill XP, and we're recovering some energy, getting some monies, and amity with Zyra.
Pickaxe is used to mine ores and stones.
Now, if you check her shop, you will notice that she does sell different types of crafting clothes. We've got alchemist, we've got sailors, fishers, hunters, cooks, trainers' clothes, and you can see the cost of 15 million silver is quite high. But if you do happen to put them on, you will get benefits. She also sells some other items, like here's this belt, and this is going to help with life skills also. So if you're just starting out, you might want to come and check and see what she has. And this is actually, she's also sells this Azaro riding crop, and is the same amount as the stable keeper, but you can get it from her also.
Time choosing. It's a joy to spend time in consideration.
Silas the timber merchant. Now, you know about butchering animals. Why don't you learn about wood? If you know how to handle wood, you can produce different things, from a chair to a boat. I'm going to introduce you to an expert. His name is Silas. He has great woodcrafting skills to match his looks, but he also has great artistic delicacy that cannot be expected from his looks. We're going to get a lumbering axe from him.
You're here for either the flowers or the tools, right?
So we're going to go over and speak to Silas. I happen to know he is the furniture dealer here. Hello, Silas.
I hear women choose their homes for furniture.
If Zara sent you, there's only one reason. Okay, I'll help you.
Because furniture are bought with the heart, not eyes.
Some women pick houses based on the type of furniture they want. That's how it should be, really. Furniture should be purchased from the heart. As you may already know, wood is a material that requires a human's touch. Whatever the product is, every single piece of woodwork is made by human hands. Do you understand? You should treat wood with some delicacy. Okay, go. Cut down some trees. The axe I gave you will do. Fantastic. Don't try to fool me. You gotta go cut down the logs by yourself.
You firstly need a
So basically what he means is you can't go into your storage and grab some logs. You have to do it. Now he has a chat option. Let's see. Nope, we just have to give him one log. So, we're going to equip the log, or equip the lumbering axe. Now, there happens to be really good logs right over here. You don't have to go far. And it doesn't matter which type of tree, any of these will work. So you just want to go up to the tree and press R. There we go.
Good furniture has good effects.
Okay, we want to hand over the log. Go. Let me see. Fine. Not bad at all.
Wouldn't it be more efficient to decorate your house instead of buying expensive jewels?
Remember, woodwork requires delicacy.
I'm sick and tired of fights. Composure and peace, that should describe my taste.
We got a new title, and he's got a new quest. A field trip. You're a good person. I want to teach you some more. But you need more experience before you're ready. You should try different types of production. I recommend you visit farms around this town. The owners are nice people. Trust me. Go to Logia Farm. By the way, the owner's daughter's beautiful. Okay, so we need to next go and speak to Camellia Logia at the Logia Farm.
I bet there is no place better to live than Velia.
Let's check and
love it here.
see what he's got in his shop. Now, you can buy these things from the merchant for your house. And we don't have enough amity to get some of this stuff. So that's something that I think I might work on off camera so that I can pick this up and show it to you next episode. But we can pick up this dining room table. So we're going to go ahead and purchase that. And we're going to purchase this chair. I'm going to quickly go and put that in the house since it's right over here. Now, do you see that person in there? That's because they are in the same building, but at different instants. As soon as I enter, that person will go away. There. It's a little spooky, I know. Okay, so we got our table. I want to open my window before I place my table. And I'm going to go into place mode. Now, I'm going to left click on the table. Now, it's not the angle that I want it to be. So I'm going to place it down and turn it. And then I'm going to click on it again and move it. Now, I'm going to place my table right here under the window. And when it's where you want it to be, you just hit the space bar or hit that down arrow. And next is this chair. So I want to left click on the chair. Same thing, it's not facing the right way that I want it to face. So we're just going to rotate it. Pick it back up. And set it down. And that's it. So we're going to hit end it. Okay. Now every city, or I shouldn't say every city, every county has its own type of furniture. So if you go to the Elven area, that furniture is going to look different than if you go to Valencia, and so on and so on. Now we did get a new title, so I want to put that on. Right now mine is Aliens Blessed, but we got Dedicated Volunteer. So we're going to definitely just put that on. And I'd like to go ahead and end the episode here today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like and subscribe. And hope to see you next episode. Take care all. Bye-bye now.